I think there's a lot of benefit in riding in a two-man unit, especially when you have, my partner, Deputy Kelly, and I, we've been in the same academy class. We've worked together on patrol for a long time, worked together in the jails. 4 eyes are always better than 2 eyes, and especially on traffic stops and things of that nature, He can see something from a different point of the vehicle, and I can see something from a different point of the vehicle, and vice versa.
So we saw this vehicle. They don't have a front license plate. Driving a little erratically, so just gonna do a traffic stop on them, make sure they're all good.
We're taking a minute to pull over. He might have TY, guys. I'm kind of a feeling, dude. Let me get up to the car. Can you roll your window down? Can you roll your back window down for me, too?
Hey, have them do the passenger window when they can.
Hey, and the passenger for my partner, please?
Huh?
Can you roll the passenger down for my partner? Hey, how's it going, Deputy Bogger, San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department? So the reason why I pulled you over, you have no front license plate in the vehicle.
Oh, I have no front license?
Yeah, can you roll that window down for me, please?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
My bad. All right, so look,
Do you have a driver's license?
no, I don't, sir.
Is there any reason why? You going home?
Yeah.
Okay, hop out for me real quick. Let me talk to you real quick.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
No, brother, just hop out and I'll talk to you. Okay, step out of the car.
Huh?
Step out of the car for me, please.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Do you have a firearm in the car?
No, I don't, sir.
So what was that picture I just saw?
Nah, it was just...
Okay, well, do me a favor. You don't have a license, so please step out of the vehicle for me.
Wait, sir, why I gotta step up?
Because you don't have a license, please step out of the vehicle for me, please. I'm going to tell you one more time. It's a lawful command. Step out of the vehicle for me. Sir.
No, I'm saying no, it's no probable cause. Like, what is probable cause?
You don't have a license. I asked you if you had a license. You said you don't have a license. Step out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Do you not have a license issued to you? Dude, get out of the car.
Wait, hold on, stop.
Get out of the car for me, man.
Please, stop, please.
Hey.
Stop,
Just hop out, bro.
Come on, not a big deal. Get out of the vehicle.
Right now, it's it's simple stuff. Don't turn this into something that don't have to be. You just gotta go with the pro. Don't make.
I'm not trying to ruin your life or anything like that, dude. Just step out of the vehicle. All right. Come on this way, Kelly.
Him. Wait.
Step out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Sir, I'm not gonna ask you again. Step out of the vehicle.
Hop out, bro.
All right?
All right.
Step out. Go ahead, step out. Come on, man, step out of the vehicle.
Ooh, I'm not...
Just hop out, bro.
Please.
Open the door, dude. Hey, open the door, please.
Wait, you gon'...
No, I need you to open the door, man.
Wait, stop.
Let's go. Call it out, Kelly. He's gonna have a gun, dude. Oh, he just bottomed out. TC. TC.
Looks like he TC'd.
Right here.
We're gonna be just north of Foothill.
Get out of the car! Get on the ground now!
Show me
Get
your
on the
hands.
ground! Get on the... Put your hands on your back!
Go ahead, bro. I got hands. Get cuffs. Get your cuffs, bro. I got hands.
Relax,
Come on,
relax,
bro.
Relax.
You're good.
I need to get the handcuffs.
You're good.
I can't
You're
go
good.
right here.
You're good, bro.
That's why.
You're good.
Here, watch out.
Just get the cuffs on first. We're gonna be just north of Foothill. He TC'd on Albertson's parking lot, just north of Foothill on the west side. You got anything legal on you, bro? Hey, yo, listen.
Med 2, go ahead and roll medical.
You have anything legal on you, bro? All right.
Roll him to the side, roll him to the
Search
side.
him up.
Roll him to the side.
Search him real quick.
There's a gun right here. Fire. Hold on. Gun.
Just, we're good right here. We're good right here. You got gloves, bro?
I don't.
All right, help me search him out, bro. Finish the rest of the pants. We'll be code 4 out here, man. You can slow anybody down and lift the marker.
He didn't want to exit the vehicle. There's probably a reason why. Kind of figured that. When he was talking to me, he had a picture of a gun on his phone. And so gave him lawful orders to exit the vehicle. Attempted to get him to exit the vehicle. I tried to open the door, and that's when he took off. A pursuit ensued. He collided into this tree, a traffic collision, and a firearm was recovered in his pocket.
Can I grab it?
I told you, dude.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's clear the car.
Yeah. You're able to open the trunk?
Yeah, let's get him up.
Get you up.
Hold on, let's
You can
just...
help me.
Just leave him here.
Leave him
now.
here for medical?
Leave him here. Have medical clear this floor right here, and then we'll shoot that for those.
Hey, what's your name?
Backpack. It's a green backpack.
Probation card down at the bottom, too.
Probation?
So they just ran him. He's currently on probation, and then he has priors for felon being in possession of a firearm as well.
We pursued, and I saw him bottom out right here at this intersection, and he ran right into this tree. And then when we came up, he was concussed and tased. Got him on the ground, patted him down. He had a firearm in his left pocket.
Okay.
And then now they're saying he's on probation, so.
And you're good? You guys
We're
good?
good. We're good. Kelly's good. And that's it. Yeah.
So this is gonna be the firearm. And then he had the fully loaded magazine as well with it. We were on him pretty quick, and at that point he gave up, so.
He's being transported to Pomona Valley due to the traffic collision that he was involved in. They were checking internally his brain and everything. He did seem like he might have been a little concussed. We're waiting while he's there at Pomona Valley until he's released, and we'll go ahead and book him at West Valley for the firearm.
Well, good work, guys.
Thank you.
I'm glad you guys are safe.
Thank you. Well, Raymond, you're going to be charged with felony evasion, felon in possession of a firearm, and felon in possession of ammunition, okay? And we'll be going with you to the hospital, okay? And I'll explain to you everything that's going on, all right?
I grew up in a house where my dad was a deputy, and he always shared with me the best parts of the job. I think that's pretty awesome to be able to have listened to my dad's stories when I was growing up, and then now I'm out here going to calls with my coworkers and kind of making my own stories along the way that I can pass along. We are on our way to a possible burglary in progress. Unknown amount of people. Sounds like they kicked in a door to a basement and can be heard possibly breaking items in the basement.
At the south side.
South side? Is that where the door is?
Yeah.
Ready?
To the right, that goes into apartments. To that another door then.
This is the Green Bay Police Department. We know you're inside. Come out with your hands up. Do it now. One at a time. Come outside with nothing in your hands. This is the Green Bay Police Department. Step out with your hands up. Do it now.
This room's clear.
Like what this one is?
That's apartments. It's locked. It should be locked.
Okay.
I say, yeah, we step back out and calm down because this is too congested up in the area.
I don't know your name. What is it? When the canine comes down there, it will bite you.
Flushing all our dope.
Yep. Destroying evidence. Watch out. Watch out. Hands up. Do not move. You move, you will be tased. Do not move. Do not move, Lindy. Have her step up.
Lindy,
Step up. Come here.
forgive us there for a second. She's supposed to
Step up with nothing in your hands.
Who's got cuffs?
I'm gonna go hands.
Step out. Hey, step out. Get out.
Why am I getting arrested, huh?
Step out.
Lindy?
Lindy?
Lindy, get on
Lindy,
your stomach. Lindy,
get out here.
on your stomach. Get on your stomach or you're gonna get tased.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your arms behind your back.
I don't have cuffs.
You hold there.
What's wrong?
You are under arrest.
For?
You're trespassing.
Yeah, this house trespassed in too much of my life. This house trespassed me. I seen a real demon in that basement.
You need medical? Do you need anything? Do you need an ambulance? Can we get a car pulled up?
Yeah, enough cars pulled up, you dumb cunt. Shut up!
Bring your feet up. Go to your knees.
I am on my knees.
Stand up.
Okay, you told me be on my knees.
We're gonna walk to this car.
Okay, all right, let's do it like that. Let's play out moves.
Okay.
I'm the mom.
Hi, Lindy. Do you remember me? Hello.
I need it for this woman. She's a beautiful woman.
Okay, come
want
on.
her on this side or that side?
It doesn't matter. Just get her in the car.
I'll charge up.
Step in.
I promise you, I'm gonna get show where one.
Can you sit in the car for me? Sit in the car for me.
Lindy, sit in the car for me.
Lindy, can you sit in the
Here,
car?
let me distract her.
Come on. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. You're okay.
Look at me. Look at me.
Lindy,
Lindy.
Can you lean back for me? Thank
Hi.
you.
Hello. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Yes. Okay. Shut the door.
She's saying that there's nobody else in the basement with her, but right now we're not sure. So we're gonna bring out our canine, and our canine handler, Officer Salzman's gonna deploy our canine to assist officers with safely clearing the basement to make sure there's no other suspects down there. You want me in there?
Police Department K9 unit. Down south now. We'll be searching with the dog. When he finds you, he will bite you.
This is clear all the way through here that I can see.
Tim, we're coming around in front of you, okay?
Oh, is this all connected? Can you see my light?
Alright, should we just this last room on the lights going up?
Okay, very small room. We're gonna just take it. I'm gonna go right. Clear. I'm not really sure what she was doing. Looks like we had a faucet turned on and there's some soiled underwear. Looks like we have some drug paraphernalia over here on the floor. Yeah, I would say. So yes, we have a stem, used tinfoil.
Yeah, you should see.
Not gonna lie, that was probably one of the creepiest things I've seen. Crawling up the stairs
That
like
was
that.
straight out of a
That was
horror
like out of a horror movie. Like vacant stare. Yeah, you don't see stuff like that every day. Lindy, you're going to jail for criminal trespass of dwelling.
Hey, they told me
Obstructing.
multiple times I had no criminal justice trespassing. They had keep the door unlocked. I was down there,
Okay.
and this place. Oh.
Hear me out.
It's kind of fun.
So obstructing because you didn't listen to us to come up the stairs right away.
I listened right away.
I know, but
I was scared of you guys, police. I came up. I had no weapons on me. You guys are
But
still
you know what?
great.
We still
You know, that is
got our job to do.
amazing,
Okay.
right?
And then you have 2 open cases.
Hill?
You have 2 open cases.
What you do not know.
Hey, you have 2 open felony cases, so you have 2 bail jumpings, and then you have 2 misdemeanor bail
Are
jumpings.
no felony, right?
2 of them are felony cases, so it's just bail
For
jumping.
meth and possession of paraphernalia.
That's kind of where we're at, okay, Lindy?
Okay.
All right.
So I joined Pierce County Sheriff's Department about a year ago. There's so much diversity in the calls. One time we're dealing with a suspicious vehicle, and other times we're, dealing with family issues. Actually, it looks like we just got dispatched to a domestic fight. Looks like it's verbal right now. It doesn't look like anything's physical, but these things can escalate. So we'll go and check it out.
Do you need a downtown car to meet you there?
Sheriff's Department. Hi, I'm Deputy Thompson, Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Are you okay? You mind stepping out? Is your husband home too?
My fiance.
Okay.
Can we go on talk to him?
Let's go. All right, Crystalline. Crystal Lynn, sorry. All right, why don't you go ahead and tell us what's going on today?
We had an argument, and one thing led to another. It escalated.
And it escalated?
Yeah.
Okay. At any point, did anything get physical?
No.
Did he prevent you from calling 911? No?
No, he was actually daring me to call 911.
Okay.
Like, I'm calling 911 because I was trying to get my kids and go to my mom's.
All right. Have you guys gotten into these kinds of arguments before?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. And how do they typically end?
This.
Like this? What do you think we can do as far as a resolution today?
I don't know. Him almost losing his life to drugs is too much.
Yeah.
I need him to acknowledge the fact that he did this,
Yeah.
He needs to take accountability and stop blaming other people.
Yeah. What kind of drugs does he take?
Meth.
Meth?
Yeah.
Okay. Has he smoked any today at all?
No.
None today?
No, he's on dialysis. I think he learned his lesson.
When was the last time he smoked meth, you think?
July 10th. He's a hardhead.
In July.
All these years, I think I'm just tired of just having to just keep quiet.
Yeah.
So when I finally have to, stand up for myself.
Yep, yep. That's good. That's good that you're doing that. All right, you might just sit still. I'm gonna go talk to your fiance.
There's an issue about her.
We've been together for quite a while.
Ooh, we catch you guys right at dinner time?
Oh, yeah, you did, actually.
Nice. We were just talking to your better half out there. She just wants to grab the kids up for the night because you guys have gotten into some sort of like an escalated argument, right? There's no physical or anything like that,
Say
right?
just for the night. She said she's taking my kids away. You tell me you're gonna leave my ass and you're gonna take my kids away. You don't got no custody. You don't take my kids. What I worked for everything, okay? I revolve my life around my kids. I sacrifice time away from them to support, work, and all that. You slap my face that that they deserve better than me. You got me up.
Okay.
When I'm the one that put in all this hard work, but all you done is complain. I got a house and you complain. All you do is think about yourself and your emotions.
Sure.
And I'm the person.
Well, I get it, man. I get it. But from what I can tell, you seem to be like having a little bit elevated.
I'm a verbal guy.
Sure, sure, and you're allowed to be that, right? I get that. Okay, you're not committing any crimes or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
How long you guys been together?
Going for 14 years.
14 years.
Next end of this month.
Okay. So in a perfect world, what's the best resolution for tonight?
We both go see a couples therapist or whatever counselor and lay off all this stupid ass issues and try to work on ourselves, which I'm already been trying to do. I'm trying to keep level-headed about everything. Okay, like I said, I know my mistakes.
Sure.
I know what I've done.
It sounds like she's doing that. Is that something that you're doing too?
I just look, you know, you don't need to tell me that I up, that
Sure.
I fell off the wagon.
So from my understanding, you've been sober now since like July 10th, right?
Yeah, because I mean, like I was working on myself.
Yeah.
And then it was the worst withdrawal ever. No one understand that I went through. She should have, but if anything,
Let me ask you this.
know-
Do you guys still love each other?
look, we do. But I mean, I do. But,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You
That's
can't
all
answer.
more than- that's up to her.
Sure. Sure. You
That's
can't
up to
answer
her
that for.
because I can't. You know,
Yeah.
we gone this far. All I think about is our future. Make sure my kids have a better life than I did. Gotta think about college. One's talking about car. You know, like she's not even there yet.
Yeah.
Like all but.
Okay.
I got a little shopaholic already. like,
So if we leave here tonight, what's gonna happen?
like I had enough time already to like just calm down. And as long as like we're not trying try to push each other's buttons again, we already know what to do.
If she decides she wants to go over and stay at her parents' house
She
tonight,
could go ahead and take them. I'm
Okay.
just saying you're not gonna
keep
have
you
to-
from them.
Yeah,
I
you
get
have to
that.
bring them back.
Yep, that sounds understandable to me, right? I
Like,
get that.
and it's my kids' decision
Sure.
too. I'm not gonna give.
Of course.
Plus, they like to see their grandma. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna take that
Of course.
away from them.
Well, we're gonna get out of your hair. I'm gonna go ahead and see if she wants to get the kids and skedaddle on out of here for the night.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Just spoke to your fiance. When I was first talking to him, he did not want you to take the kids at all. But now it's sounding like if that's going to be the best solution for the night, he's more than willing to do that. But he doesn't want to feel like you're taking the kids away from him. It's not that situation, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I did tell him
Yeah.
we gotta see a change because this behavior,
Sure.
2013, 16, 2020, and then now,
Yep. Yeah.
there has to be a change.
Yeah, and it has to happen from both of you.
Yes.
And it sounds like from whenever I was talking to him, he was the one that mentioned to me about couples therapy and getting counseling. So I think that's a big step for you guys to be able to make, and I think that's something that you guys absolutely should entertain. I hope the situation gets better for you guys, okay?
I hope so too.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've been with Spokane County Sheriff's Office now for 4.5 years. I'm one of the 4 patrol drone operators, so I get to use my drone to help canine tracks and SWAT calls and things like that to help apprehend suspects. And, you know, it's a really satisfying feeling to be able to have eyes in the sky and help my patrol team members apprehend people. All right, we're heading to an assault that's occurring right now. We have a male that's assaulted multiple people in the apartment complex, apparently armed with a knife, so we're going to try to go over there and see if we can find him.
This over here is telling me that he went up into the apartment.
Guys, go back in your apartment right now. This guy might be armed. Go back in your apartment. It's not safe.
Please go to your apartment. Do. I need you to stay out of this.
Get away from here, guys. Go back to your apartments. If you can't go back in your own.
Ain't nobody got a gun. Ain't nobody got a gun. I want this up here. Okay. Hey, put your arms down right now. That's where I'm going.
Step out the front and nothing in your hands, bro.
Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Avery, where is he? Yes, that's what K-9 2 told me. He's in the apartment.
Listen. Hold on. Listen.
I'm gonna go over him. Move out of the way. Garrett, sheriff's office, step out right now. Nothing in your hands.
There's two kids in there.
We understand that, guys. Thank you.
How old are the kids? 11 and 12. My 11-year-old is a daughter.
Spokane County Sheriff's Office. Garrett, come out. Nothing in your hands. There's kids in there, man. Nobody's gonna hurt. We already got Burke. One, he's in there with 2 kids. It's like a hostage. My fear is that he does something to those kids. Mr. Luck. Go.
Garrett, you're under arrest. I'm outside now. Your hands up.
Thought you were breaching the apartment.
Garrett, you're under arrest.
I got this, Amber. I got this.
Come outside. Put your hands up. Do it now. Right now. Come outside. Now. All right, back out. Back out. Right there. Everybody, relax.
Hey, one voice.
Hey, get down on your knees right now. If you don't do what I say, force me to against you. Be quiet and I'll tell you. Yes, sir. Okay, Avery, holster up your hands. Russ.
Relax. I'm relaxed, dude. What the
Relax. Okay. All right. Let's clear this place.
Hey, let's get him up.
You take that room on the right.
Getting him up, Reed. On 3. 1, 2,
2, 1, go.
Okay.
What the is going on, guys? No, what the going on?
First, come real quick.
First, come here. I'll spread my legs, bro.
Appreciate it.
What is going on?
We will talk to you in a minute, but we gotta make sure it's safe.
What crime did I commit?
You've committed several today.
You're under arrest
Okay.
for first-degree burglary and malicious mischief.
Burglary?
Yeah,
You got me.
What the
and assault. Okay. You have a spare to these older keys?
I'm on bail, bro. Like, did I even do?
You had a beef with Isaiah up in 6?
No, I don't. I don't even know who Isaiah is.
Okay. Well, you guys were friends until 4 months ago.
No.
Well, so I have witnesses that you trying to kick his door in, yelling his name, calling him a bitch, and telling him to come out because you wanted to fight him. Justin here interjected himself, and you guys got into a fight, and you gave him a goose egg and a laceration on his eye and his forehead.
Who? The
Guy from downstairs, bald-headed guy, tattoos on his face.
I
So,
never met him. You can ask my family, sir.
I didn't ask you if you met him.
I've never
But we have
gotten
the
an
neighbors to
altercation
okay,
at
hold on.
all, sir.
The neighbors all corroborate with this. So
Yes.
That's where your attempted burglary first comes in. And that's where the assault 4, and then you damaged Isaiah's door frame, which is the malicious third mission. That's the case that I'm investigating. Now, when you came back to the apartment after the first time, and you damaged the vehicle and assaulted the female, that's where your additional charges are coming from.
I'm not innocent till proven guilty then.
No, you're under arrest for we have probable cause for your arrest. There's a difference between probable cause and guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
So how do you
So
know
under your intoxicated state, I'm not going to sit here and have a debate with you, okay?
We're gonna sit you in the car, man. Everybody take a breather, and then my other partner will come talk to you, okay?
You think I'm intoxicated?
Just try to take a breather, take a break, man, for a second, okay?
You booted the door?
I booted the door, yeah. The team breached in. We got the girl who was one of our hostages at that time. The reason why we booted the door is that obviously Berg won. The mom was saying that he's in there with a knife and that she believed he would hurt the kids. So once we had enough units, we just kicked the door, took 2 attempts, booted it, and then once I was in there, we got the female, and then he came out. We did a good job giving him commands, go to his knees. He listened. I went up, grabbed his hands, and as I was putting his hands behind the back, assisted him to the ground in the stomach and then put him in cuffs.
Okay, thanks. Good work.
Okay. You were the ones that called them the last go-around?
Yeah.
You want to tell me what's going on tonight?
So the man that was called on from these apartment complexes, he was beating on his girlfriend. I yelled at him to stop. He ran up to my apartment complex, kicked our door in. Our whole front door is cracked open. He ran off after my boyfriend chased him from the front door, came around this way, and then whatever, you guys pulled up. And
So from what you saw, was he assaulting anybody? Or?
oh yeah, he was swinging on his girlfriend like
Okay. Was he armed with any weapons or anything like that?
I didn't see any weapons. I just saw he like grabbed her by the hair and then hit her. Like, yeah.
Okay. Any injuries to you at all?
No.
From the
Just my door.
Okay.
Just-
And you talked to my partner about everything that's going on?
Yeah, I got it all.
Did he give you a crime victim card with the incident number and
Yeah.
everything? Okay. Cool. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, that's it.
All right. I'm sorry this happened to you guys today, but we're gonna get
Yeah.
him down to jail. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. No problem. Have a good one.
You too.
How do I get charged with something I didn't do?
Because we have a bunch of witnesses that witnessed you doing all those things, man.
So they're saying that I did it.
Yeah, multiple people were witness that they saw you do those things, okay? So the good news is you're not getting convicted tonight, right? It's just an arrest. You go down to jail, you see a judge in the morning, and we'll go from there.
Coming to somebody's rescue when they really need somebody desperately, I think it's what I signed up to do. Yeah, chasing people is fun, you know, but being a hero in most people's small situation is the best. Just being there for people is what I'm all about. Responding to a call, assault. Somebody's been stabbed in the head on the second floor. Caller's on the front floor. I guess they're gonna meet us in the front. That's pretty much all we got right now. We're gonna go see if we can render aid and figure out what's going on.
Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Where you get tased. Get down. On your face. On your face.
Really?
Get down.
Okay, extra.
Okay, get down. Like I said, get down on the ground.
I got contact.
I'm literally leaking blood.
Take right. Take it right.
I'm literally leaking blood, people.
Put your hands behind your back.
Leaking blood. Leaking blood.
You ugly ass crackhead. Ugly ass crackhead.
Laceration to the head on
Hey, I'm gonna go get my bag.
two of the involved parties.
So I'm leaking blood.
If you're inside, announce yourself. Norfolk Rock PD. We're clear. There's blood everywhere. So, looks as though they had a disturbance here involving two parties. Both parties have severe lacerations to the head. Both parties have been separated.
Please get these handcuffs on.
We're going to see what transpired, what actually happened here. We're going to try to get them some help first. And then we'll start to investigate what's going on. First, we're going to get them ID, though. Hey, boss, you remember me?
Duh.
What's your name again?
Shaquille.
All right. What happened?
He knocked on my door and hit me with a bat.
How did all this transpire? How did all this
What are
start?
we talking about? From today or from before, months ago?
Has it been an ongoing issue between y'all two?
Today was the worst.
Yeah, I see that.
She assaulted me first.
The girlfriend?
That's not my girlfriend.
No, his girlfriend?
I guess.
Is those the two that are your neighbors?
Huh?
Are those the two that are your neighbors?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. But they just wouldn't let it go after you left. So they came knocking on my door, swinging a bat, talking shit, all of them.
So it's a steady leak just forward of his temple right now. He's okay.
We're gonna get you looked at first, okay? All right. So it looks like they've been having an ongoing neighborly feud. Today it looked like it reached some violent levels. What we got is severe injuries to both parties. There's blood everywhere, indicating that there was a lot of movement going on.
Yeah, blood splatter.
Blood spatter on the door, bangs on the door. Same thing as over here. Broken bottle at the base of the door, indicating that it was a lot of back and forth. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, can you hear me?
You got a phone on you?
Talk
Take
to me.
pictures real fast.
Yeah.
Before
What's
you
up?
go,
Can you
and
hear me?
send it to one of these guys.
Please.
You feeling sleepy?
Hey, I think he might be going out.
Yeah. Hey, sir.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get him?
Roll him over. Sir, come here.
Put him in recovery.
Take those cuffs off. No, we're not taking cuffs off.
Put this around.
You hurting anywhere else besides your head?
Hold this one, too, sir.
These cuffs are making me uncomfortable.
I got you. They about to come off in a second, okay? If you could just bear
I'm
with
not
them.
going to hurt nobody.
I got you.
We're gonna put this over your mouth, okay? So you can breathe, all right?
You drank? What'd you drink? Liquor? How much liquor?
Apparently too much. I've been tough.
I got you.
He's fading in and out of consciousness. We got Mims is just arrived. They're gonna try to get him out of here and on the back of an ambulance and hopefully to a hospital for further treatment. After that, we're gonna conduct a few interviews and figure out what's really going on behind this whole story while we're here. Possibly this knife was used in the altercation tonight. Has a little bit of blood residue on it. It's probably going to be a weapon involved in the incident. So we're going to keep it just in case it might be.
There's also another knife over here.
Also another knife?
Yeah, but this one's like
Smaller?
smaller steak.
I think this one might be the one we're looking for. It's got blood on it, so we're going to make contact with the other involved party in this incident.
And we'll let you have it. Food.
So tell me what happened tonight.
I beat his ass earlier. Goddamn, he came out with a motherfucking big ass butcher knife like Mike Myers out there. I got the back, 'cause I couldn't use no other defense on his ass. And motherfucker got my ass on the head, period. That's all it is.
So you just acted alone tonight in defense?
Yeah, I acted in defense.
Yeah, okay, all right.
I guess he stabbed me in the back.
Good evening, this man's...
Did you have to hit him with the bat?
I had to, yeah.
Where you think you hit him and where you hit him at? Where you hit him at?
Chief complaint's gonna be 2 stab wounds.
You don't know?
Whenever I swung, it went dark after he hit me in the head.
Now, where the bat? You don't know?
I really don't. I'm not gonna lie.
Things kind of went fuzzy after that?
Probably in his
Superficial lacerations.
I got you. All right, appreciate you, man.
So what we got, Coop?
We got these two neighbors that obviously had a disturbance that turned into a physical altercation.
Okay.
Both neighbors have been bickering with each other all day, and I guess it came to a head. We got one party that advised he only brandished his knife because he was attacked with a bat. The other party is having the same story, but it's flipped.
Okay.
He's saying that he grabbed the bat because that person grabbed a knife in self-defense. Both parties are saying that they acted in self-defense.
Sure.
Because of the injuries and having to get them to the hospital, we weren't able to determine who was at fault on scene, who was the primary suspect on scene.
Okay.
So what we will do is we will correlate and make contact with the management to see if we can pull some kind of video.
Okay.
And at a later time, seek charges against the person who was really at fault in this matter.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Sounds good, man.
I am a little bit older guy. I think I'm probably the senior guy that's on the shift. Just because you're old doesn't mean you can't stay in shape, you know, and get out and try to work a little bit. I mean, I'm having to chase guys that are 18, 19, 20 years old. So far, since I've worked with Escambia County, I haven't lost a foot pursuit yet. So, you know, hopefully I can keep that going. Just making a traffic stop here. Caught some folks coming out of the back of a motel. 433, 1031. Turn the truck off, please. Do me a favor, sweetie, and put your hands on the wheel. Passenger, put your hands on that dash, please. Passenger.
Mr. King.
Yes, sir.
Put your hands on the dash.
Put your hands on what? Put your hands right here.
On the wheel.
All right, sweetie, how you doing?
I'm all right.
I'm Deputy Jefferson Sheriff's Office. Yeah. The reason I stopped you is because you got that thing hanging from your rearview mirror, sweetie. You're not supposed to have that up there. It's kind of, it obstructs your view, okay? You got your driver's license on you, hon?
No, I don't.
You don't? Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
You just don't have it with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do me a favor and step out here for me.
Can
Take your seatbelt off and step out here for just a minute, okay?
why?
Sweetie, can you take your seat? There you go. Just do me a favor and step out. Just stand right here at the back of the pickup.
Can I have a cigarette?
What's that?
Can I grab a cigarette?
In just a minute. Step on back here to the back of the truck, please. What's going on? What are you guys doing hanging out back here behind the
I was waiting
motel?
for my friend to get back.
And who's your friend?
Jay?
Jay what?
I don't know his last name.
Don't know his last name?
He's someone I know. I hang
Okay.
out with him. I go
Do
see
you
him.
have any kind of ID with you at all?
No, I don't.
Okay, what's your name?
I don't know why,
What's your
Did
name,
somebody,
sweetie?
I don't have to give you my name.
Yes, ma'am, you do.
Why?
You have to give me your name.
I see
Florida,
people
listen to
with
me.
stuff
Listen to
hanging
me,
from
honey.
everything all the time.
Hey, sweetie, listen to me. According to Florida law, if you get stopped by the police, you have to identify yourself. So what's your name?
But there has to be a probable cause.
There is probable cause because I stopped you for that right there.
I see stuff hanging from that all the time.
Are you going to give me your name or no? Yes or no?
I don't have
Yes
to.
or no? Okay, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest, but I am going to detain you, okay? Is this your vehicle?
No, it's Mr. Jean's vehicle.
Okay. Listen, honey, I'm not trying to make your night terrible. I need you to identify yourself. If you
have to. I'm not
Yes,
doing
ma'am, you do.
anything wrong.
According
I'm
to
not
Florida-
doing anything wrong.
According to Florida state law, you have to identify
No,
yourself.
you don't have to unless I'm doing something wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay. Can you put her in your
That's my
truck?
right as an American.
I have not patted her down yet. Go with that deputy right there. Mr. Jean.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Well, I'm hanging in there.
All right. Yeah. What's going on tonight?
Nothing. She just want to come down and see a friend. I don't know what I do.
Okay. Do you know this lady?
Yeah, I've been knowing her for about 18 years.
Really?
It's about 15 at least.
All right.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Is it Melissa?
What's that?
Is it Melissa?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay. All right.
I said it's Melissa.
All right. Okay. I thought that you were asking me if it was Melissa.
No, I said it's Melissa.
Melissa. Okay. What's her last name?
Cole.
What's that?
Cole.
Cole. Does this truck belong to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you give her permission to drive it?
Well, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. You guys just kind of hanging out with each other or what?
Well, yeah, we've been
So how do you
together
know?
all evening. I've been knowing her for years and years. We've been friends. We've been neighbors, and that's where you're gonna be friends with your neighbors unless you're enemies with them. You know?
Yeah. Don't want to be enemies with a neighbor, do you?
No, I try not to.
Yeah. Mr. Jean, do me a favor and hang out right here,
All
okay?
right.
Okay, sweetie. Will you tell me what your name is? Yes or no?
No.
Is your name Melissa?
No, my name's not Melissa.
Your name's not Melissa Cole?
No, it's not
Okay.
Melissa Cole.
Whatever your name is, listen. You're about to go to jail because you don't want to give us your name. You have warrants?
No.
You're either going to tell us who you are or you're going to go to jail. And they're going to figure out who you are there. Any warrant you have that you're trying to hide from us, it's going to get served at jail anyway. There's no getting out of this. You're going to sit in jail longer if you don't tell us your name now because they have to jump through all sorts of loops just to figure out who you are because you don't want to tell us your name.
Can I have a cigarette and I'll tell you my name? I just want a cigarette, please.
If you want a cigarette, you'll tell us your name?
Yes.
Tell us your name and I'll get you a cigarette.
How do I know you're not going to lie to me
I will
about
let
it?
you smoke a cigarette if you tell us your name. I give you my word.
This is wrong.
Come on, tell us your name. Let's come clean. I'll let you smoke a cigarette.
Marissa. Okay, that's my name.
Marissa.
This is up.
Okay, hold on, Marissa, and we'll get you that cigarette.
Violating my rights.
Santa Rosa confirmed the warrants. It's 2 violations of probation with no bond. They would like a whole plate.
Yeah,
Confirm?
Yeah, they just sent it back. It's confirmed. She's got 2 violations of probation, not just 1 actually. So double trouble.
All right.
And they're gonna extradite.
Okay, hi, Marissa. Listen, so Santa Rosa has got 2 violation of probation warrants for you, okay? So you're going to be going to jail tonight for violation of probation for the warrants. They're going to book you in, and then Santa Rosa's going to come pick you up, okay? Okay. Do you have somebody to come pick you up?
Yeah, she's on her way down.
Okay. So Marissa's going to be going with us, okay? She's got a couple of warrants.
Okay.
So she's going to be going with us. I mean, you're free to leave here if you want to, or you can hang out. You think you'd be good staying here by yourself?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to sit here by myself.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. I hope you have a better night.
All right, thank you.
I grew up in Washington my whole life, both in Eastern Washington and Western Washington. I love the diversity of the scenery around here. We have Mount Rainier, we have lots of rivers, lakes. There's a lot of hunting and fishing opportunities. I've been a cop for over 12 years here. Definitely a high pace, high speed job, and I love that. So right now, just got notified by a deputy we have a freshly reported stolen orange Chevy Avalanche. That looks like it's gonna be it right there. Looks like it's gonna be failing to yield. There's another unit behind it right now, so I'm getting in behind him. 473 Unit 2, we'll call it. Getting on to 512 eastbound. Key check, see if Smokey's up, see if we have K9 that can start drifting, get anyone ahead with sticks. So he's taking off. He's up to like 80 miles an hour right now in the left lane. He's starting to go to the right lane. Looks like he might be taking Canyon Road. Yes, he's taking Canyon. We'll let you know which direction. Looks like maybe going to go southbound. And just ran a red. He's going to be going northbound Canyon. It looks like a white male driver. He's wearing a white T-shirt. shorter hair. Hit him. Okay, and he's already going back westbound now, so he turned back onto westbound 512. We're headed back the way we came. 444, are you able to pit right now, or you want me to move into primary?
Why don't you go ahead and take primary?
For the most part, traffic's moving out of the way. He's just pretty much right at 100 miles an hour. Get up alongside him here, see if I can get him to stop. Yep, definitely gonna be a white male. He's wearing a white t-shirt for sure.
Slow down here, going up 70 miles an hour. He tried to
He just faked this, trying to get us to exit. If we can get him down around 40, we'll try a pit.
Yeah, number 3, can you let me over?
Hold on, I'm gonna pit. No, he didn't let me.
Up on Pack Ave. We're going west towards Pack Ave. Rushing westbound 0512, approaching Pack Ave. Traffic light. He's going through the car parking lot, coming back out on the Pack Ave. We just passed the precinct. We're coming up to 149th here in a second.
Oh, he's gonna lose a tire doing that.
He went through 138. Looked like he might have hit his tire on the median. We're slowing down a little bit, down to 80. Still southbound.
He's locking up the brakes. We're gonna be going westbound 161st. I think he blew a tire or something.
Tried to hit a deputy, ran him off the road. We're still going west.
He's gonna blow. Yep, just blew the stop sign here.
Stop sign. No traffic.
He's probably gonna foot bail.
And we're going north on Yakima.
He's gonna foot bail.
He's stopping.
He's foot bailing. He's foot bailing.
Get on the ground! Give me the chase! Yeah! Hands behind your back! Down! Come on!
They're down! They're
Behind
down!
your back! Stop catching up!
Baby!
Relax.
Baby!
Baby!
Why? Why'd you do this to me, baby? No. Why'd you do to me?
Good boy, buddy.
Why'd you do this
Watch
to me?
yourself, guys. Sit on your back.
I'm trying.
Good boy, bud. Good boy, buddy.
473, you can cancel beeper. We got one detained.
Good boy, bud.
Yeah, man, so tell me what you saw. I know we were looking for an Avalanche.
I had my recruit with me, and he was telling me he saw an orange Chevy Avalanche driving down the Ave, and he said that he had actually just seen that it was posted that it had just been stolen, like within the last 5 minutes.
Nice, good catch.
Within the area. So he said he saw it, so I flipped around, went and looked for it, didn't quite see it, and so flipped around again, and then it was right there in front of us, coming and oncoming.
I saw you flip a
on
U-turn, and I was like, man, I think he's onto something.
Yeah, flipped on it, saw it was the right plate.
Hit like 100 on 512. And
we hit 100 many times, yeah.
Seems like he was trying to get back to his place here, because...
Yeah, he kept making U-turns.
Blocked that pit, though, at that one point.
Well, he almost ran that other deputy, but he ran him off the road.
Them.
So,
yeah,
almost hit a couple other cars.
So, can you tell me, like, what was going through your head?
Can I ask what I'm being charged with?
Yeah, so right now you just have a couple warrants and then eluding. The truck, that was listed as stolen. It hadn't been entered yet. She's kind of going back and forth. She didn't like that you took it.
So, she said she was going to call the police because she didn't take me to the methadone clinic earlier, and we got to an argument about it.
Uh-huh.
And so I was angry, and I took her truck, just because
Okay, so more of like a dispute type thing. Not like, I'm going to take it and sell it or get rid of it.
No.
Okay. And you were going to bring it back?
I did.
Okay. Warrants obviously have got to be taken care of. But as far as the motor vehicle theft, your story is matching her story. So that one's going to go away. You're going to get taken down to the hospital day, and they'll check you out, make sure that you get any treatment you might need. I appreciate you being cooperative. Sure.
Been on the job approximately 12 years. This is a beautiful island. Community loves us here. I love this community. Can't imagine doing a different job. I feel like I was born for this, you know, after my time in the Marine Corps, which really got me ready for it. Right now, we're about to head to a DV call at a possible domestic violence, you know, at a restaurant. Guy going crazy, throwing stuff around, it sounds like. There we go, flag down. 740's back on scene, Louisa and Duval. White male, blue shirt, swim trunks, blue hat, sunglasses, beard. Come with me. Have a seat.
I'm not gonna sit down.
You're gonna sit down when I give you a lawful order so you don't end up getting arrested for something foolish.
I'm not being arrested for anything.
You can be if you don't listen to a lawful order.
The deal is that my girlfriend was having some type of meeting, and I don't know what the situation is with that, because she's Russian and I don't speak Russian. And some woman inside there told me I couldn't speak the way I wanted to speak, and I got offended.
Okay.
And I did swipe stuff off a table. And I'm willing to pay for that offense if I offended, if that's an offense.
Okay.
But I'm not willing. I don't want to like be against the rules.
Okay.
I will pay for whatever I did in there. I was offended by my girlfriend and whatever she had to say, because she's Russian and this is American and there's some Ukrainian-Russian war. Type of deal.
Okay. Well, I'm not here for none of that part.
No,
Do you have your ID?
It's inside.
That's fine. Do you mind
inside there
providing this officer right here with your information?
Yes,
He didn't want to listen
yes,
to a basic command to have a seat at first, but I think we got it hashed out.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna have a seat now. I'm not sitting down for you. Oh, you are gonna sit down.
Like I explained earlier, we don't want to make it worse than this.
You can take me down if you want to take me down. I'm not sitting down for nobody.
We're conducting a lawful investigation. I'll ask you one more time.
Okay. Okay.
See how easy this goes?
Yep. Yeah, that goes easy.
Now you're going to sit down anyways. Now you're going to sit in the back of the patrol car.
Down, but you can.
Well, you're going to sit in the patrol car.
That's fine.
All right, walk over this way.
Where's the patrol car?
Hi.
Hello, what happened?
So basically, they had come in earlier for breakfast, and everything was normal. And then they came in maybe about 20 minutes ago. They asked if they could do a Zoom call, and we said that was fine. It's not up there. Then they ordered a coffee. He asked if he could order a screwdriver. We don't have hard liquor. We told him, sorry, we don't have hard liquor.
No problem.
And also, we could tell he was heavily intoxicated.
Yeah.
So we said, listen, we're going to call it. We're not going to serve you any alcohol.
Okay.
More than welcome to get anything else. He said, this is a joke. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to get involved.
Yeah, just don't want to serve alcohol. That's
fine. Then my husband brought the coffee over, and he's like, get that the out of my face. And he's like, this place. And I was like, sir, listen, it's my place of business. I was like, you can't be talking like that. Like, you can pay for the coffee and you can leave. And he's like, what the f-? He gets up and like flips me off in front of everybody. Then he proceeds to come up here and he knocks the entire thing over.
That whole stand?
The whole stand, and breaks some of the stuff on top. And we were like, listen, we just want you to pay for the coffee at the end of the day. Like,
Yeah, that's it.
At the end of the day, like, we're not trying to get someone seriously in trouble. It's just like, don't cause a domestic disturbance or threaten us in our restaurant, and don't not pay for the coffee.
Okay. Yeah. All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your patience. I'm glad nobody got hurt. Hey, Officer Betts. So I spoke with the management. Right now, they're pretty cool with not pressing charges. All they really want to do is give him a trespass warning, make sure he gets home safely. They said he's intoxicated. They understand. And they think he learned his lesson by his interaction with us.
You guys good with cutting me loose?
Yeah, I'm good with.
Maybe let him go back home with the girlfriend.
Yeah.
And,
we all make mistakes.
Emilio. Yes, sir. Well, first off, your girlfriend gave me your information, so we were able to identify you.
Yes, sir.
Listen, when law enforcement is doing a criminal investigation and they're telling you to have a seat, whether it's comfortable to sit on the curb or not, we can detain you. That's an easier way. Hear me out. It's an easier way than getting the handcuffs on. Okay.
Yeah, I understand that.
That
but
was
I won't ever sit on the curb for anybody.
I understand that. But,
Yes.
but you got to do that for us, or this happens, and then we'll detain you this
I will
way.
go to jail right now.
Well, I don't want you to go to jail.
Send me to jail, but I'm not a servant to anybody.
Okay.
and I
Well,
won't
I'm not
sit on
looking to You be a service.
Yeah, that's not.
All right, come on out of the car. We're getting ready to cut you loose. But I
own a business and I pay my taxes.
All right, Emilio, step out of the car. I'm trying to cut you loose, but I just want you to not have to this situation when you're intoxicated next time. So when we ask you to do something, when you're legally detained, that means have a seat. And if you don't want to sit on the curb, say, hey, can I sit in the car? We would oblige that. But by being defiant leads to handcuffs. So step out for me real quick.
Understood.
All right, step out for me.
I do understand you.
Where you on vacation from, man?
From Seattle.
You like it so far?
I love it. I
love Key West. Safe place.
This is a beautiful place.
All right, face away from me. You want to put that on top of your head?
There you go, sir.
We'll take this other one. There you go.
How long are you in town for, buddy?
A week.
A week?
Yes, sir.
When'd you get here? You can put your hands down.
2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, man, I love you guys, and I don't mean to disrespect this place, but that blonde right there was like telling me I couldn't speak. I'm willing to pay for what the damages I did.
They don't even want that right now.
They just to anybody.
Yeah, you just don't return back to the property, because if you do, you could be subject to arrest.
Yeah,
I don't think you're going to have that issue. I want you to have a great vacation.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
man?
Yes, sir.
Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, God bless.
Appreciate you guys.
Let's get out of the road so you don't get hit by a car.
You guys have a good day.
You too.
We're trying to cut this guy loose, and he's still talking it.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. But fair enough.
I don't either.
Let his girlfriend deal with them. We'll go sleep it off.
Hopefully they don't get any trouble.
All right, guys. Until the next one.
Yeah.
When I was in 9th grade, I took a test saying that I tested out perfect to be a cop, and never really thought much of it, and decided to apply to Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Everything's going as planned as I was hoping so. And best part about my job is I get something new every day. One of my partners just came across a stolen vehicle in this parking lot up here. So we're gonna go and check it out. Records already confirmed that it's stolen, and we're gonna go and make contact with the driver. Open up the car. Hi, I'm Deputy Thompson, Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Do you have your ID?
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay, I need you to step out of the vehicle right now.
Okay.
Okay? Open up the door. Step out of the vehicle.
Can I put my t-shirt on?
Yeah, put your shirt on. Where's your t-shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whose truck is this?
My stepdad's.
Your stepdad's? Okay. All right, go ahead and step on out. Put the vape down. Okay. Okay, so right now you're being detained, okay? Not under arrest, we're just detaining you. This vehicle is coming back as stolen.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, do you know anything about that?
Yeah. I borrowed the truck.
All right, where is your identification?
My mom has it.
Your mom has it?
Yes.
One detained. Okay. What's your name?
Alicia.
All right, partner, you want to go ahead and run that for me? Here, I'll just give that one to you. Sorry about my handwriting. Here you go. Okay, so who owns the vehicle?
My stepdad is buying it from his company, Truck Coaster.
Okay.
It's their truck, so.
Okay, and what's your stepdad's name?
Shane?
S-H-A-N-E?
Yeah.
So why is this vehicle coming back stolen?
I had borrowed it without asking, but I'm out of gas, and so kind of couldn't move, and
Okay.
my phone doesn't work.
Okay, how long ago did you borrow it?
I want to say it's been 2 or 3 days.
About 2 or 3 days? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you currently living out of the truck?
No.
Okay. Do you live with your stepdad?
I stay at my mom's occasionally.
Stay at your mom's occasionally. When was the last time you were at your mom's?
The answer the truck.
Do you have any warrants or anything like that I need to be aware of?
I'm not sure if I do or not. I think there was one, but I was told that the thing it was dealing with got dropped.
Mhm.
So I don't know if there is or not.
Okay.
Because if it got
Where was it
dropped,
out of? Do you know?
Pierce County.
Pierce County. Do you know what it was for?
Yeah, it was possession of stolen vehicle that I didn't know was for 907.
So same thing we're contacting you about today,
Well,
right?
no, a lot different. Because
Okay.
this is family, and I know that I got from an ex.
Stolen vehicle is a stolen vehicle. Your parents reported this vehicle as stolen. That's why we came across and are talking to you today. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now we're going to go ahead and place you in the back of my partner's car over here for, you're under arrest for possession of a stolen vehicle.
If we end up talking to my parents, do I still end up going to jail?
Yes.
If they say no?
Yes. They have reported the vehicle as stolen.
But if they say like that, you know, since they've talked to like, if they talk to you guys and you know, is there a way that I don't?
No, because you're in possession of a stolen vehicle, which is a crime. It doesn't matter whether or not they want to press charges or anything like that. They've contacted you. They've reached out to you over the last 3 days. You've just told me that, and have asked you to return the vehicle, and you have not returned the vehicle. And whenever we come across you here at the gas station like this, and you tell me that your parents have reached out to you to return the vehicle, and you haven't done so, you're still in possession of a stolen vehicle.
I understand.
Okay? All right, do you have anything else you want to add?
No, I just wanted to pull on a second tell her story.
Okay. Well, we might be able to facilitate that for you, okay? All right. All right, partner, what we got going on over here?
Looks like for our subject here, we do have a confirmed felony warrant out of Pierce County for, again, another possession of stolen vehicle.
All right, Alicia, so got some bad news for you, okay? You are going to jail today for possession of a stolen vehicle today, and you do have a warrant for possession of a stolen vehicle. So you've got a history of this. What's going on?
The first one, I got the car from an ex.
Okay.
And I should have known better because he's stupid. And
But what
I
about
took-
today? How do you think your parents are going to feel about this?
Well, the thing is, I was trying to bring it back last night, but when I came to about 200, they told me I had 3 miles, and there was no way I was going to make it all the way to Oregon in 3 miles.
Sure. Okay, well, I mean, I'm a parent too, and if I were to catch my daughters doing the same thing that you were, I'd want my kids to be able to go to jail too, so that they could learn a lesson. Do you understand that?
I meant to bring it
Because
back.
you have a history of this.
Well, I don't have a history of it. I don't.
You do, though. You're going to jail for a warrant on the same thing.
But I don't.
That's a
have-
pattern.
I think part of the reason they did a stolen is so that they could, you know, if anything were to happen, they're covered on that end. I need help.
What do you need help with?
Like mental health help.
Do you take any drugs at all?
I'm an addict, yeah.
Yeah. What do you typically take?
I'm a fentanyl user.
What is that?
I'm a fentanyl user.
Fentanyl user? Have you taken fentanyl at all today?
Earlier.
When?
Earlier.
Is there anything out of the truck that belongs to you that you want me to get for you?
I think so.
No? Once you get down to the jail, they'll be able to give you your phone call for you to call your mom, okay? Hopefully you can turn it around, okay, Alicia?
It's a great place to work. A lot of hard chargers, a lot of guys who are into being proactive, who genuinely don't stop for an entire shift. So it's kind of makes everyone else around us want to continue to work harder when you got guys like that who really set the standard for, hey, we're going to be out here hard charging the entire night, and you kind of want to follow suit.
I'm going to a call of a suspicious person. Security guard said this guy's trying to get inside the mall, so wants him out of here.
Is it this guy?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man? Sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down. Right there.
What's your name, bro?
Oscar.
Oscar, what are you doing here, man?
Just walking around.
All right.
Yeah.
You on probation or parole?
No, I'm not, man.
You got anything illegal on you?
No.
I'm gonna check, okay?
Yeah, go.
Put your hand on top of your head.
I'm not putting that. You guys aren't even the real police, man.
Huh?
You guys aren't even the real police. You guys are the hackers, bro.
Bet.
I bet, bro. Ricky told me about you, bro.
Ricky? Hands on top of your head.
I'm not gonna do bro.
Hey,
I'm not
listen,
cop,
man.
bro. Huh?
Put your hands on top of your head.
Which one? You're not the real police.
Put your hands on top of your head.
14 Southern Unit 1 for pursuit.
Hey.
Get on the ground.
There, I got nothing right here. There.
Stop moving. Do you understand?
Turn on your stomach. You understand me?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, sorry about that.
Turn on your stomach. Start turning. Start turning.
Roll the other way. The other way. Roll on your stomach.
Let's go, dude. I'm not. Please. Help! Somebody!
Turn him.
Hold on.
I got his legs.
Hold on, bro.
Cut on the radio.
Hold on.
I got it.
Somebody help. Somebody help me,
Seals.
please. Huh? Somebody help me, please. Hey!
Hey, you're gonna get tased, bro.
Tase him.
Watch out.
You can get tased. Get on your stomach.
So I did not get bro.
Turn on your stomach. I'm gonna tase you, bro.
Please, man.
I'm gonna tase you. Come on.
Please.
Turn on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
Please. Please.
Don't get up. Get on your stomach.
You have this to my brother before, man.
Try cuffing him real quick.
My brother's Joe. Please.
Give me your hand.
You can't. Give me your hand. Come on, man.
Hold on, dude.
Hold on. There you go. All right. Stop moving.
Please. My Joe. My brother was Joe. Lord, I did this to me. Because of police. Please. Help me, please. Please.
Fourteen, 1 to 10. Go 4. Let's search him out, bro.
Are you gonna be cool? Huh? You done? Set up. Put him in the car for now. Car? This one? He was trying door handles according to the security guard, so we get here trying to detain him. What's your first name?
Oscar.
How'd you bounce? Because you got some meth on you? That's it?
Yeah.
Think I'm gonna sweat you for meth? Yeah, he just takes off running, so we chased him. We tapped him once and then got him in custody. Just some dope in a pipe. I don't know if this broke when we took it out of him.
Someone stepped on it by
Oh, someone stepped on it? Okay.
Yeah, when it came out, it was still bulb with all type on it. To ingest methamphetamine with a bunch of.
Yeah, we didn't even get to talk to him yet?
No, we haven't even talked to anybody yet.
So what was he saying? At least we saw on the call that you were trying to...
I tried making contact with them, asking them, what was they doing in the mall.
But he was trying to get into the mall.
He was trying to get into the mall. He was checking other entrances. He was hiding in the bushes.
He made a statement about he's going to get into the mall somehow.
Somehow.
What did he say?
He just said, I'm going to get into the mall somehow. You guys are hacking me.
When you were trying to contact him, he seemed like agitated, or did you see like
seemed
he
not
was
out
maybe
there.
under the influence of drugs or anything like that?
No, to me, when I made contact with him, he didn't seem out there. He took out his phone and started recording, and then he walked up to the said that I was hacking him.
Okay.
So I backed up from him. And then he did it again a second time over by Best Buy.
Okay.
I backed up from him again, and I kind of just waited all the way over there until I see you guys get done, and I flashed you guys the flashlight.
Okay. Hey, Oscar. You all right, man? You want to come down? Yeah. So, hey, what were you doing here at the mall today?
Just walking around lost.
Just walking around lost? When was the last time you used meth, Oscar?
Today.
Yeah? How long ago?
Like a few hours ago.
Huh?
Like a day or two ago.
No, you said today. Like how many hours ago?
Like an hour ago.
An hour ago? How much did you use?
I was ready to smoke some, so I started walking home.
You smoked some? While you were walking around?
Yeah. No, at my house, and then I came over here.
Okay. And you have a pipe on you? That pipe is how you smoke it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know that we're the police, right?
Yeah.
All right. And you didn't stop when we told you to stop?
I panicked.
You panicked?
Yeah.
You're having a hard time because of your meth?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to take you to the hospital, but right now you're going to after that, you're going to go to jail, okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
You're under the arrest for resisting arrest and possession of paraphernalia as well as methamphetamine, okay?
Yeah.
You have any questions? All right, Oscar.
So I've been with the Stockton Police Department about 6 years now. I've been fortunate enough to be assigned to the community response team for 4 years. Get a good opportunity to talk to a lot of people from different backgrounds and lifestyles and really get a chance to kind of hone my skills as a police officer.
All right, so we ran this plate on a black Mercedes. It came back, expired a couple years. It's up here at the light. We're gonna try to do a stop on it.
It just ran the red.
Carolyn Weston and Mandy. Trying to catch up to it.
Yeah, he's going.
Yeah.
He's going.
Show us in pursuit of a black Mercedes. We're going to be westbound Carolyn Weston, past Lloyd Thayer. Well, it's going to be traffic. Speeds are 97.
Copy, southbound Carolyn Weston, Pasco Bridges. For that plate, returning PNO Valley 1108, 21 to an 09 Mercedes.
All right, so we canceled the pursuit for safety reasons. We're coming over here, like in the school, we're just looking for the car right now. Actually, that might be the car right there.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, we're actually gonna have it at the elementary school.
Isn't that it?
Yeah, that's it. Did he hit fences or what?
I don't know. I can't see in it. Huh? Where's he at? Hey, get back in. Get back in.
Did you guys copy that?
That way?
We have the driver. He's gonna
Is
be.
that him right there?
He's gonna be at the elementary school.
Hey, stop. Stop.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground right now.
Get on the ground now.
I need to get to my plan. What's wrong, bro?
I got cuffs.
Get him?
Yeah, you heard me?
He's got a wrist brace on, so give me a second.
Yeah.
What's going on with your wrist, brother?
Spring it.
We're in the school parking lot. We're taking him into custody right now.
We're taking him into custody for what?
All right, roll over on your butt.
Okay.
Take your feet underneath you, stand up.
What's going on?
We don't have a cage.
I'm not on no probation or nothing. My car's overheating. The transmission is messed up.
Okay, what kind of car do you have?
Mercedes.
The black one?
Yeah.
Okay. He did say car. He parked it. See that black Mercedes?
Yep.
Like SUV?
Yeah.
You have any warrants or anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Just
Nothing.
stand by for a second. Watch your knee,
I
okay?
didn't even know y'all was following me.
Okay.
I was on my way here. My car's about to break down.
Okay.
I'm driving here, trying to get here as fast as I can. I get here, I park my car, get ready to go in, and then I see your friend coming in, like, behind me. See, basically, he must have been following me or something, you feel me? For me to pull up to my little cousin's school, and then I need to call my auntie right now and let her know what's going on because she waiting on me. She just got the hospital. She got emphysema.
Okay.
Her and my uncle's at the house right now, and they waiting on me right now.
Okay. Did you know that your registration was expired?
No, I didn't.
Okay. That was the only reason I was going to stop and talk to you about your registration.
Nah, I didn't
All
know
right.
my registration was expired. I just bought that
All
car.
right, but then
from somebody out
as
here.
soon as I pulled out of the store right there, you went right through that red light.
Okay.
You went around the cars, you went through that red light?
My car, you see all the water bottles in there?
What's wrong with it?
It's the linkage to the transmission and my sensor for the crankshaft. So it cuts off.
Sensor to your crankshaft
Yeah,
cuts
once it get hot, it'll shut down.
So it won't let you stop at red lights?
It'll start jerking.
Why were you driving so fast?
So I heard me get here and get back to the house and park the car.
Yeah, but you were swerving. You were going around other vehicles.
I know. I had to.
Did you throw something from the vehicle?
No, sir.
We're not going to find nothing?
No.
Okay.
I promise.
This is your opportunity. You understand that? Because like I said, this is a school.
Yes.
You're going to get in a lot more trouble if we end up finding something that's not supposed to be here.
No.
And some little kid
Honest to God, no, I didn't, sir. I didn't throw nothing at all. I promise you, I didn't. I didn't throw nothing.
Well, I need you to start by being honest with me, okay? Because I know that you're trying to get away from me.
No,
right?
I wasn't. Really,
Maybe it's because you didn't want your car towed. I don't know what the reason was.
No, I was.
But you were absolutely trying to get away from me.
And I ain't even at the right school. I'm supposed to be at Western Ranch.
Oh, so it's not even the right school?
I'm supposed to be at Western Ranch.
Michael, your story doesn't make any sense. Do you have any questions or anything for me right now?
Yes.
What you got?
Man, can I please go?
No. No, you're gonna be going to jail today.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Man, please, officer. You won't gotta let it happen. It won't, man, I won't. It won't happen.
No, you endangered the lives of a lot of people today. Okay?
My car is
Sometimes you gotta suffer the consequences.
My car is up. It's really up about the light.
Okay, well, you could have really hurt somebody.
I could have, but I didn't, sir. I understand. I apologize. I was just trying to get here safely without breaking down.
Well, you weren't trying to get here safely.
Without breaking down.
That's not what you're.
Well, I was trying to get to the house.
It's very unsafe.
I was trying to get back to the house without breaking down.
Listen, man, I know you're telling me that you didn't see us and all that stuff, but I don't believe that, man. Next time you see us, just stop. It could have been so simple. You know what I mean? Like, it was just expired registration. We'd have had a little talk. get it figured out, right? I'm pretty understanding. But you did way too much stuff here. You put a lot of people in danger, and you got to go to jail, okay? Is the car clear? Car's good? Are we guys able to find anything?
No, so the school had said they thought initially that he had ducked down behind the SUV and placed something around it. We checked it, we didn't see anything. And then they came back out and said that, no, it looked like he was just ducking down, trying to hide from us.
Just hiding.
And then continued westbound through the parking lot.
Okay. Well, we talked to him. He's saying he didn't hide anything. He's trying to tell us that something was wrong with his car. He said the linkage to the transmission, so he can't stop. And that's why he was taken off. Doesn't make any sense
with
to
the
me.
acceleration as well.
Yeah, I think it probably is a good idea. We'll just try and backtrack just in case he threw anything.
Sounds good.
I grew up in a small town in New York, and I remember when I was about 6 or 7 years old, my father took me to a local fair, and at that fair was a sheriff's deputy, and he let me get inside of his cruiser and run around it, and ever since then I knew I wanted to be a cop, and now here I am in Sedgwick County living out that dream. We're going to attempt a traffic stop on this vehicle in front of us here for moving violation at a red light.
10-4, do you need a bathroom? Are you going to be okay for now?
36 for now. Hi guys, how are you? I'm Deputy Richard Zark for the Sedgwick County Sheriff's Office. The reason I have you stop is when you were on Broadway in Lincoln. I don't know if you're from this area or you know where that is.
Yeah.
It's the red light down there before. You were just stopped over that white line, man, almost pretty much in the crosswalk. That's all I'm stopping you for, man. I just need to see a license and a proof of insurance is all I need. Who's the vehicle registered to, man?
Me.
It's registered to you? Okay, darling. Okay, I got you. Where are you guys headed to?
Home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's home at?
El Dorado.
Oh, El Dorado. What brings you to Wichita?
We had to do some shopping.
What's that, man?
We had to do some shopping.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, okay, Steven, if you would step out of the vehicle for me, man, you're not in any type of trouble with me. I'll explain why I'm having you step out, man. Yeah. Do you have any knives or weapons on you, sir, that I need to be aware of?
I do have a razor knife that I use for work.
Okay, all right. I mean, I would prefer you just keep it in your pocket, man. Yeah. I'd rather, and that way, if it needs to be, I can just take it. It's just a simple knife?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes,
gotcha, okay. And what's the relationship to her, man?
That's my wife.
That's your wife?
Yeah.
All right, hang out right here for me, man, really quick, okay? Melissa, would you do me a favor and step out for me, please? Do you have any knives or weapons on you, ma'am? Yeah. Okay. So when I was standing at the car, I could smell what I believe is the odor of marijuana that's in that car, okay? Is there anything inside of that vehicle that's gonna harm me because I'm gonna search that vehicle?
Get the dog.
Okay. So this is one of my supervisors. Just stay right here, okay?
Yes,
Oh. Okay. Sarge, I'm just letting you be aware. I've got some meth. Steven, if I could talk to you for a moment, please, just by yourself, man. Okay, man, so I found a sunglasses case, right? All right, inside of that thing, I found crystal meth in a meth pipe along with a straw. All right, you know any who that would belong to?
Yeah.
Okay, who's it belong to?
Me.
It belongs to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's mine.
Okay, you think she's gonna tell me the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. I saw a straw in there. Do you chase the dragon? Do you take fentanyl?
Oh, no. No opiates here, dog.
Okay, all right.
Straight weed.
So your wife has a warrant for possession of drug paraphernalia as well. You don't have a warrant, right?
Right.
And now you're saying it's yours. I'm just here to state the facts, man. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do.
Maybe
Right?
it's not mine.
Okay. Is it not yours or is it yours?
I mean, it's mine. It's mine.
Okay. Well, you don't sound very confident, man. It's
mine.
all. Okay. You're gonna.
My final answer.
That's your final answer?
Yes, she's gonna tell you that it was mine because I told her to tell her. So, I mean.
So you told her to tell me when I found it that it's yours. Okay. Which leads me to believe that it's hers.
Right.
Just tell me the truth, man.
I can't throw my wife under the bus. Like
I want to know who it is, whose it is. It has nothing about who thrown
it's
it on
ours.
So now it's yours. Now it's ours.
No. Okay. You know, it is not mine.
It is not.
It's not mine.
It is not yours.
It's not mine.
Okay.
That's my final answer.
All right. What's your typical drug of choice, man? Is it methamphetamines?
No, I love weed.
You just love weed?
I love weed, man.
Okay. All right, man. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do, man, is I'm gonna have you just come sit on this curb right here, okay? And then we're gonna talk to your wife, okay, man?
Yes, sir.
All right. What in that car, Melissa, and it's registered to you, right? So what in that car belongs to you?
I have an open container.
Okay, and where is that open container?
It's in my purse.
What inside that purse belongs to you? How about a pink sunglasses case?
That is not mine.
It's not yours.
It's his.
It's his?
Yes.
Okay. So why are you telling me that that's not yours when it's in your purse?
I'm letting you know that it is his, and that it's his.
Okay.
It's always been discussed that he would take his own stuff. Okay.
You're both not taking ownership of it. I asked Steven, right? What is Melissa going to say? She's going to say it's mine because we talked about it.
Okay.
So that's why, and he told me that you guys had discussed it right here.
Okay.
So you do have a warrant out for your arrest through Park City, okay? So you are under arrest at this particular point, so stand up.
Can you have my water?
Okay. So I can't give you any water in my custody, okay? So turn around, place your hands behind your back.
Water?
No, I cannot give you any water,
I'm
okay?
going to jail.
Okay. So you're also going to go to jail for the possession of the meth that was in your purse, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Steven, part of a cigarette?
I can give you a cigarette, but I have to do one thing at a time. Yes, one thing at a time. Yes, one thing at a time.
Hey,
Yep.
Bowen's gonna be transporter. I'll put her in my car.
Okay.
I love you.
Hey, come on.
Put that in my mom.
Come on, we gotta go.
You'll get me out, right?
Promise,
Please.
I swear to God, on my life, I got you.
Well, I don't even know your phone number. I need my phone.
I'll make sure they get it. I'll make sure they give you the numbers.
So this particular point, I'm actually unsure who it belongs to, okay? So you are also under arrest for the possession of methamphetamine, okay? So
Okay.
turn around and place your hands behind your back, man.
Yeah. I'm going to jail too, so. Because he don't know whose meth it was. You could say it's yours and I can go right now. You can tell him it's yours. All right, there you go. There you go.
So that ship's already sailed.
Please, she just said it was hers, man. We need this so I can go and get the money to bond her out. Please,
Okay.
man.
Well, I'm not going to unarrest you for what I believe, right? Just because she said that I see this all the time, man. I see husband and
No, it's
wives and they
cool.
try to
I
take
understand,
blame, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
No need for explaining.
Been on this agency for about 4.5 years. I have a little brother that's actually going to apply for us here in about a month or two when he graduates college. And trying to, lead by example. I try to get after it out of here, stay busy. Just hoping that I can build a good reputation so that way when my little brother gets here, he's got somebody to look up to and hopefully wants to kind of carry in those footsteps.
So our detectives attempted to just conduct a traffic enforcement stop where the vehicle fled, and we received intel that the driver is possibly in possession of a pound of methamphetamine and a firearm. We're actually getting additional intel right now that the vehicle is inside of this neighborhood, and our detective's actually behind it right now, and they actually just attempted to stop it right now, and it's coming right here, right here. Hey, we got good spike, good spike, good spike. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get the car, get the car, get the car. Okay, so we just had a successful spike strip deployment. The vehicle continued to flee, so this is the second time that vehicle's ran from us tonight. And it sounds like our CHP partners are actually staged at this outlet where the vehicle's going right now, and they actually have the vehicle. They are in pursuit right now of it.
Now traveling the wrong way, westbound towards Hampton.
He's gonna go wrong way on the freeway. Yes. When CHP initially started pursuing that suspect vehicle, it actually entered the freeway going the wrong direction. We just received information that it actually corrected itself and is now traveling the correct direction, and CHP has actually re-engaged them in a vehicle pursuit. He's coming. He's gonna flip Bill. He's gonna flip Bill. He's right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. He's flipping. Stop running! Hey, stop running! Hey, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hey, relax. Hey, grab his right arm. Grab his right arm.
Hey, he threw something over his fence.
Hey, grab his right arm. Hey, get that fence open. He threw a gun over the fence. Hey, just relax, man. Hey, Pat, dude, you gotta. Hey, stop tensing your body, Pat. Pat, relax, dude. Yeah. Give the rest of the house. Pat, relax, man. Threw it over the fence right here. He's got it. He's got it. We're good. Pat, relax, man. Relax. It's done. It's done.
You guys grab it? Yeah, we grab it right.
All right, Pat, chill out.
chill.
Chill out, Pat.
Pat, let's sit you up, big dog. Come on, man. Let me help you up. Let me sit you up, man. Okay. There we go, Pat.
Now sit up so you can breathe.
Yep. Yeah. There you go.
Sit up. Stop moving around.
So this guy tried to foot bail from our vehicle that we spiked. When he did so, he discarded a firearm over this fence, which we have now recovered. We're getting some medical started for him since he got tackled onto the ground.
I got the one. So when he took off running, he discarded this over the fence. Looks like a privately manufactured firearm with an extended mag.
Hey, Pat.
He's got a big bag right here.
That's why he's doing that.
Go ahead. Just roll over for us a little bit. Chill. Just grab it out.
I got it. His hands are clear. Take it out of his pocket. Anything else? Back over.
Come on, roll back over, buddy. There you go. Breathe.
All right, pal, we're just gonna lay here until we get medical, okay? And then we're gonna get you some help. Just keep talking to me, please. A lot of times when these guys run from us, it's common for them to try to ingest the methamphetamine to eliminate that extra charge. We believe that he had ingested something because he became unresponsive. Now we have medical personnel. They're gonna tend to him.
So while searching his bag, I found this. Looks like it's probably about a half pound of methamphetamine, maybe a little bit more. All packaged, different amounts for sales. He is one of our prolific drug dealers around here. So we saw him doing some drops at some other known drug dealers' houses. So we set up, we knew he'd run. He's got a long history of running from us. And as soon as he took off, I tried to light him up. He saw me, blacked out. Finley deployed the spike strips, and the little chase ensued, and this is what we found in the car.
We had a phone ping on him, so we knew where his location was at. We set up, and we had a mark unit come in and initiate a traffic enforcement stop. He ended up coming right where we had set up our spikes. We were able to deploy our spike strip in front of his car, which deflated his front left and rear left tires. Eventually, the vehicle became disabled right here, and he tried to foot bail to this yard and wasn't able to get over the fence, thankfully. So that's going to be possession of a loaded firearm with a controlled substance. So custody is going to be transported to Eden Medical Center. It's just procedure for use of force, and when someone becomes unresponsive at any point, they're going to get sent code 3 and make sure all their vitals and everything's okay. He's going to go get checked out by medical staff, and hopefully everything ends up okay with him. We spiked this car when it took off from us, and then these guys were staged on Ashland, right at the outlet of this neighborhood.
He went to a dead end. We almost got him there, but then he slipped his way through a small gap that we left, you know, couldn't seal it all.
He ended up coming down Maddox,
came down.
went wrong way and tried to foot bail right here.
Yeah, almost hit our patrol vehicle two times, so we got lucky there.
Yeah, thankfully nobody else's property besides his was damaged.
Yeah,
so.
that's right.
That's why those spike strips are so useful, man. It takes the speed portion out of it, which
does.
obviously keeps us
Takes
safe,
skill,
you guys
man.
safe, and at the end of the day, keeps him safe, right? So appreciate you guys as always, man. You guys are always there,
Yeah,
so
good.
it's awesome having you
Thanks,
guys.
Greg.
Anytime, brother, anytime.
I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I'm a huge fan of Rocky Balboa. I love the movies, but I moved when I was 17. I was a junior in high school. My dream was to move down here, work, and then marry a Southern Belle, and I did. I love it down here. I mean, the city's awesome. The people are awesome. I met my wife here. Sometimes I miss home, but we go visit, and we see family, and it's a good time. We're just getting out. These guys are just walking on the middle of the road. I saw them before, and we're just going to get out with them now. Kind of 40 copy 1080 times 2. Pink hoodie and a whiskey mic and a black hoodie.
Yeah.
Both wearing backpacks.
Tommy.
Hey, come here. Come here. What you got in the behind you, dude? All right.
I ain't did nothing.
All right, then walk towards me.
Road, man.
Walk towards me. Take your hands out your pocket.
They are.
Talk to her.
Oh, man.
Come here.
bro.
Just
I'm
come
trying to get
here.
home and work all day.
You guys aren't in no trouble, dude. I'm just talking to you.
Come on,
Come over
man.
here to my car. Come over here to my car. Huh?
Wow.
Because I just want to talk to you. You guys are walking the road.
I don't have
Walk that
nothing
way.
on me.
Walk that way. Walk that way.
I just went through this the other day.
Okay, walk up to that car, dude. Walk up to that car.
I'm here.
I'm not going to tell you again.
For what, man?
Huh?
What's going on?
All right, for one, you guys have IDs.
No, I don't. But why am I even being asked?
Because when I passed you earlier in the middle of the road, both of you.
There's no way, bro.
Yeah, you were.
No, sir. I crossed the street.
Okay.
There's no way, man.
Okay. Well, what's your name?
Nah.
What's your name?
No reason for that.
Okay, we can find out here. We can find out in the jail. That's your choice.
I mean,
it's your choice, dude. What do you want to do?
I just want to continue on my
Okay,
walk,
so give me your name, then you can continue your walk afterwards.
William.
No, you're not free to go. You're not free to go.
I'm good.
All right, dude.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
Dude.
What are you doing? God damn it!
Put your hands on your back, dude.
Ow!
Stop resisting, dude. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Nothing. God damn, I'm not doing nothing.
Put your hands on your back.
Hey, come on, man. What the?
Ow! Dude, I'm not playing with you.
I'm not playing with you. I did. God damn. This is the craziest I've ever seen. Well,
Yeah, I'm
no,
good.
I'm not okay.
You want EMS?
I didn't resist nothing.
You want EMS?
Hell yeah, I want EMS.
County, I got one. Were you trying to pull your knife out?
No, man.
Okay, well, how'd it get out of your
That's
pocket?
what I was trying to do, sir.
Okay.
Man, you're so out of place, man. If I'd have hit you, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, get up.
For what?
Get up.
Man, please quit jerking on me,
Okay,
dude.
you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Okay, get up. All right, dude, what's on you? Why were you so nervous?
There's nothing on me, man.
Okay. I told you you were being detained, dude.
You're a damn lie. Hey, man, maybe he should have told me what was going on.
I tried to. I told you to walk up here. You wouldn't.
Come on, man.
We need to get him out. We need to get this off of him. I don't know if I'm going to cut it or what. I can't get it off.
Help me, please, sir. Help.
Stop. So, pedestrian roadway. I told him to walk up here. I went to detain him. He gave me his name and started walking away. He had a knife on him, too.
Yeah, I got a knife. I work for a living.
He also had a meth pipe on him. I don't know if he threw dope, because when he saw me, he went like this. So I don't know what he did. Ma'am, do you have anything on your person we need to be aware of?
Pipe.
Just a pipe? Where's your pipe?
No, bro, you know.
All right, take your book bag off for me. Also, I'm going to grab that.
This one. I'm not gonna take it. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Here, I'm going to take it off for you. How's that?
Here, I'll hold it.
All right. Here, hand that, or... Also, I'm going to grab that. Don't grab it. Don't grab it. All right, where's that meth pipe? Thank you.
He's all got
That's all you got? Anything else?
That's it.
What's in your pocket right here?
Money.
Do you mind if I get it?
Money and
Okay. Nothing else? Okay. All right.
He's got meth and weed.
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
This was wadded up in one of his bills. He just
Okay.
got residue there. This was in his pocket, right side.
Right side?
Yeah.
Pants pocket?
Yeah. This, which is gonna be what you want, was folded up.
Okay.
The middle, folded up in the middle, right here.
Okay.
So.
What happened to the girl?
Oh, she just had a meth pipe on her, so we let her go. But he's under arrest. He had meth on him, and he resisted arrest. And
We don't have any charges on her?
no.
Okay. You want to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Next time you roll up on me, I promise you, I will.
Are you okay?
Appreciate it. Get it.
Hi.
That's every day around here. They rather arrest somebody for walking in the road. They don't want to go get nothing bad.
You okay, dude?
It's scary as hell. I don't know.
You don't know?
My ass. Supposed to be protecting and serving. You ain't doing bro.
Gotcha. Well, do you understand your charges?
I don't even, whatever. Charge me.
I mean, do you
I
understand
don't
the
even know what they are, bro.
pedestrian in the roadway, public disorderly conduct, possession of meth,
How the hell
simple
am I
possession of
gonna-
marijuana, and resisting
How in the
arrest?
hell am I getting in public and disorderly conduct?
I went to reach for him. He instantly turned towards me and tried to push me.
I mean, but he is to charge him.
The next thing I know, I saw a blue knife on his stomach.
I mean, I want all the paperwork, bro, because y'all know that illegal as hell.
I got you, Will.
He can't walk straight at me and punch me, bro. There's no way.
Right. Well, that's what court's for, right?
Right, exactly, man. I'd be happy to do it. I just need the paperwork to make sure his ass is there.
You will be provided with everything.
Appreciate it. All right? Y'all have a good night. All right.
Me too.
I hope you show.
Okay. These are his shoes. Right when I reached for him, he kind of slipped out of them, and that's when we fell on the ground. At that time, we kind of just wrestled for a minute, blew some compliance strikes, and got him detained.
So who dealt with the girl?
Master Deputy Johnson did, but I spoke to her. I just told her she was free to go. She didn't have any charges on her. He asked to put her money, or put his money with her, so I gave her the money. And his property, and he'll get that after he gets out.
Good work, guys.
I've been on for about 7 years. I'm currently assigned to a sideshow task force in Alameda County known as Reset. The goal of Reset is to obviously shut down sideshows, suppress crime throughout Alameda County. Multiple agencies in it: San Leandro, ACSO, CHP, and Hayward.
All right, so we're in San Leandro now, near Ashland and East 14th. There's another unit getting ready to make a traffic stop for some vehicle code violation on a red BMW. So, yeah, we're just gonna go assist them. 21 and 22. Yep, so the car is trying to get out. Actually went into an apartment complex. On the map, it looks like it wraps around.
Go, go, go.
We're just off of East 14th, south of Bart.
East 14th, south of Bart, red BMW taking off.
East 14th and Ashland.
East 14th and Ashland.
And the car's starting to slow down, and passenger doors open, and we're about to have a footbell. I'm going out to the check.
Joe, where you at? Joe!
I'm having about one.
Hey, where'd the female go?
Where'd she go?
She's not here.
Hey, she's right here. She's right here. Stop!
What's going on?
Don't move. Don't move.
What is going on?
Don't move. I will drop you. Do not fight me. You hear me?
Yeah.
Do not fight me.
I hear you.
Stop fighting.
Hey,
stop,
where'd her
stop.
bag go?
Stop.
Hey, I hear you. I hear you. What's going on? What is going on?
Anybody that can testify today, DD?
What's going on? Ah! Stop!
Stand by 714, I was just behind it. I believe it went on 880 north.
Okay, I hear you.
I have the vehicle passed over northbound 880.
Negative UAV 12. That vehicle's going to be hitting. It's going to be on Hesperian Boulevard.
Hey, Jojo.
Hey, she got out with. Hey, she got out with a bag that she doesn't have.
Yeah. So I ran right past her. She hunkered down right here. So we need to check these bushes. Let's just get her away first.
But what is you guys trying to get me? What the did I do?
Stop.
Ah! My sandal!
Okay, well.
Ah!
Stop.
You guys are trying to hit me!
Stop.
You guys are hitting me! Ah!
Stop. Nobody's hitting you.
You guys are hitting me!
Hey, she jumped out of the car with a purse that she does not have.
What was her path?
So she ran through here. It's like a tote bag purse.
What color?
I think it was black.
Dark color, probably red or black.
We had that car take off out of the thing. The passenger jumped out with a purse. We got her detained, but she had that purse on her that we don't see now, so we're just trying to find that. Make sure it didn't have something in it. So when I just seen her, she came out of here like she was hiding down here.
Okay, did you check down there?
There's nothing down here, and this door is locked.
Bro, it's gonna be somewhere on this right side because I ran right past her. She started walking to us though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I went up there and saw you, and you're like, I don't know where she's at. So I started walking back, and you could see her coming up those steps from there. But she had no bag on, and then she tried to run through there, but Joe just grabbed her, obviously. So she tried to run right through this little area where her phone was. That's where we detained her. You're talking
Jojo,
like...
get one more. We'll just have two search that side starting over here, and then two search this side starting, and we'll just move across.
Yeah, because you're thinking like 15 to 20 second delay.
Yeah.
So we're just searching for that bag itself. That's more likely some type of firearm or contraband is gonna be in it.
It's all checked for this shit. Yes.
Yeah, so this dog is trained for any type of like gun scent article. So we're just allowing them to work the path of travel that the suspect ran and see if they hit on anything or a specific area. The good thing is when she got out the car, she ran, so she sweated, left a lot of odor, so the dog's able to pick up on that.
So look, as of right now, you're not in any trouble.
Exactly.
You're gonna get a citation for obviously running from us, but you're not gonna get in jail. The problem is when you got out of the car, you had a purse.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I watched it. So this
Yeah,
is
you watched me carry hella back. I'm scared out.
you're carrying your what?
Man,
I
swear, I'm here carrying hella.
This is.
I didn't even see you look at me. I'm here just all right.
It's right there.
There we go.
What's that? Over there? Tell us it's real. Can you be here?
She ended up coming out with a bag.
Okay,
Dog did an article search and located a firearm inside of it.
So the canine picked up the purse that we seen her get out of the car with. Officer Fiandor just went through it. There was a loaded firearm in there. Good work, Dom.
All right, Esmeralda. So like I said, you're being placed under arrest for the possession of the gun, okay? Are you from this city?
I'm from everywhere.
From everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. Your ID says San Jose, that's all. Yeah. Okay. All good? Do you have any questions for me? No? Okay, so we're gonna get down to the jail, get you booked, processed, do that DNA swab, and then go on from there, okay?